So here we have the Springfield Operator. It's your basic 1911, except with a few upgrades that the normal ones don't have. It does come with a 5-inch stainless match grade barrel that's very accurate. Comes with the normal 3-dot sight. These ones are night sights. They're tritium. It has G10 grips. Now it has G10 grips. The original one that I bought about 8 years ago had the rubber Packmeyer grips. I didn't really like the feel of them. They were great, they were sticky, they, I could hold them very well. Just for some reason they didn't work very well for me. So I switched them out for the Strike Industry grips that I do like a lot. Even though they're hard plastic, they do have a very positive grip to them. Overall length, 8.6 inches. The MSRP on it's about $1,300. You can find them used sometimes for less. But I bought this one brand new. It was a little pricey, but it was worth it. I like everything about it. It is GI style, height 5.5 inches. The finish on it is something they call armory coat, which I'm not too impressed with, because if I can focus on it, you can see right there that nice little ding that I didn't really do anything to earn. I was wiping it down after a range trip and I noticed that little ding. It's almost like the finish just rubbed off. I mean, that's the only thing I can really say about it. I'll show a picture of it to kind of better show you. I didn't really do anything different than my normal cleaning. So I don't know what that's about. I bet it's some kind of defect. I don't know. Not very happy with that. So you can see that it does have the rail. I like that a lot. I do put lights on it occasionally. It's more of a safe queen than anything else, but I do shoot it at night, so that's kind of fun. I don't holster it all just because it was kind of pricey, so I just shoot it a lot, and I really do like it. It's very accurate. Everything that you can normally, get out of a 1911, you get out of this one, especially with that match grade barrel that comes with it, which is super nice. I do like that a lot. The trigger is amazing on this gun. Most 1911s are great. This one is, in particular, very, very good. Go ahead and show. We are empty right there. So it is very nice. Get that grip safety there. Just a little bit of take up, and that's it. It is a great trigger. Again, just that little millimeter take up, and then we're good. It is a great trigger. I wish it was the same trigger on every gun I own, just because it is so nice. You can surprise yourself shooting it, which is good. Again, that I don't even know what it's at. It's got to be 4 pounds. I don't know what the spec is that they tell you from the factory, but that's what I think it is. It's very, very light, very, very crisp, and I like it a lot. So as for function, I have noticed it is a little picky about magazines. Not super picky, but it didn't like the Mekgar, I believe it was, the super cheap, $10, $12 magazines you get. It doesn't like them. It doesn't feed very well with them. However, I picked up a pair of, or not even a pair, a bunch of Packmeyer, old Packmeyer magazines. Those things feed flawlessly. I wish I could find more of them. They came with rubber base plates. This one's got a plastic one just for dropping, but the Packmeyers came with rubber base plates. I picked them up at a gun show in Phoenix for like 15 bucks a piece and love them. I wish I had bought the guy out of them. Unfortunately, I only got 4 or 5 of them, and since then one of them's been broken, but the rest of them are still going strong. This gun is also very controllable. Double taps are very easy with this gun. It gets back on target fast. Those night sights, make a difference in low light. But I think because of the weight, because of how this gun is built, everything else, this gun is very good, very accurate, and it can double tap very well. I'll show you some videos of that. So again, like I said, you can double tap this thing all day, not a problem. It's reliable, it feeds well, it's eaten everything I've thrown through it. I've shot wolf through it just because it's what I could get. Normally I shoot my own hand loads through it. I haven't done much with hollow points, so I don't know how it does. Every now and then you hear about people who say their 1911 won't feed them. I don't think this gun will have a problem considering it fed the semi-wad cutter lead that I was shooting through it for a little while. So I think that this will feed the hollow points just as well. I don't see that it would have an issue. So this thing shoots plated bullets very, very well. It's actually my preferred round is an extreme bullet, plated bullet. And it shoots them very accurately, very well. They're very reliable. You can shoot lead out of this, and I just have a big problem with it letting up the barrel. And I don't think that's the gun, I think that's my loads. I didn't really want to go too much further. I loaded up about 300 of them out of the 500 and just to play with them, but they're dirty and they just let up the barrel real bad. So now I just stick to plated so I don't have to scrub that out all the time. I do shoot the lead occasionally just so I can get rid of them. So I'll shoot them until they're done, and then I will only shoot plated. But again, really like this gun a lot. It is a great gun, very accurate. That trigger pull is amazing. I did swap out the grips again. I had the Packmeyer grips, which I don't think they come with it anymore. I think they come with the G10 grips, the same ones I have on another 1911, and they're very good. They're a little pricey if you buy them aftermarket, but again, these Strike Industry grips are pretty good. I like them a lot. I can always switch the G10 grips I have on my Rock Island and see how they feel, but I don't really see a need to. So again, if you're looking for a good 1911, one that already has a match barrel, night sights, the whole 9 yards, this is a good bet. If you're not wanting to spend that much money, the Springfield Loaded Edition is also very good. I had one until I got stolen by TSA on a flight, but here's what it is. This was the replacement. And I like it a lot more than I like that Loaded. It's not better, it just has better options. And I did shoot a lot of rounds through this so far. I'm somewhere in the 5,000 to 7,000 through this thing with no real issues other than that Mech-Gar magazine that caused a lot of misfeeds, misfires. Once I got rid of that, everything went back to normal and I haven't had a problem with it. I clean it, every time I go out. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I will put a link to the actual write-up of it below to the webpage so that you can read a little bit more about it, some of the stuff I didn't talk about. But I think this is a solid buy and I would buy it again.